Back to my channel. It's Witch Mom. Welcome back to another one of my pick a card readings. Today's reading is going to be about June predictions. So this is a general reading and it's going to cover love, it's going to cover career, money, wealth, and already we have a ding from Spirit. So that means we are on the right track. So this is these are the piles here. So we have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. So whatever pile you feel the most drawn to, I ask that you choose that pile. If you feel the need that you need to pause the video and kind of meditate on the cards, please do so. And just choose the cards that you feel most drawn to. I am going to put a timestamp below so that you can fast forward to the pile that you've chosen. And we are going to go ahead and we are going to get started. So pile 1. Okay, so right away I'm feeling for you guys a love. You guys are going to be either finding your soulmate this month in June, or the relationship that you have is going to become stronger because you guys have soulmate. So this is telling me that, and also we have anxiety. So this is also telling me that for those of you that are in a relationship and things may be rocky or had a lot of fighting or may not be going as planned, or for those of you that have had a crush, that you've had somebody you've had your eye on, this is telling me that come June, please excuse the dogs in the background. They're my neighbor's dogs. Please excuse them. Anyways, so this means that this month, if you have had your eye on somebody, this is going to come into fruition. They are going to start noticing you. I'm seeing soulmate connection here. And with anxiety, I feel like it's because you've been feeling very low about this certain relationship or about this certain somebody. And this is all going to get better. Also, you have heart's desire. We also have here, you guys have the 3 of Cups as well. So this is telling me some sort of a celebration. Maybe it's going to be a celebration that brings you guys closer together, or maybe you're going to meet this certain somebody at a wedding or at some type of celebration. But this is really telling me that for those of you that chose pile 1, that your main kind of focus here for June is going to be love. Because we have heart's desire, we have soulmate, and we also have here the King of Swords, which is telling me that you've almost been fighting for this relationship. So for those of you that are already in a relationship, I'm sensing anxiety. I'm sensing some low energy. Things haven't been going your way. You guys also got the Hermit card. So this is also telling me that maybe you have been keeping to yourself. You haven't been communicating maybe the way that you should be towards this other person in regards to your feelings, because we do have the communication card right here. So that's telling me that for those of you that are in a relationship, that you may possibly are not communicating your feelings to this person, and maybe that is resulting in you kind of keeping to yourself, getting anxiety, feeling very low, having a very low vibration and a low energy about this certain relationship. So, but I'm telling you that what I'm feeling though, with the heart's desire and the soulmate, is that in June, you're going to feel the urge to start communicating, or this person is going to come to you and you're going to have that option and that choice to communicate your feelings to them. And this is going to open up doors. This is going to open up windows, and this is really going to open the relationship and push it to a better place. That is really what I'm feeling for you guys. Now, we also have a message from the universe. I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. So this is saying, listen and follow your intuition. Your angels are sending you messages. Your spirit guides are sending you messages in regards to this certain relationship. So just pay attention to the signs around you. Pay attention to red flags. Pay attention to certain angel numbers. If you guys are not familiar with angel numbers, 222, 333, 444, or even 1111, pay attention to these numbers popping up when you're driving, or when you're on the bus, or when you're walking somewhere, or even when you're just sitting in your room and you look at the time and it's 11:11. Really pay attention, because your angels and the universe are sending you messages. And it all has to do with questions that you're asking. And I feel like it has to do in regards to this certain relationship. So like I said, I do feel like coming into June, there's going to be more communication. You're really going to open up to this certain person, and this person is going to start coming towards you, whether you manifest this or it just naturally happens. Because we have heart's desire, and I'll read you what the card says. It says, the angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. So again, that really goes with that message from the universe, and that message that I'm really channeling from spirit, that the universe and the angels are sending you messages, and to just really pay attention and really watch for number synchronicity and different signs, and that is going to answer your questions for this certain individual and certain situation that's going to come up in June that you're going to need an answer for. So for some of you also, I'm feeling with the Hermit card and the Three of Cups that some of you, I feel like may have been kind of keeping to yourself the past couple months, or coming into May, and I feel like there's a celebration coming up, or something is going to come up that's going to give you an option to go out and hang out with your friends or your family, and this is really going to do you some good. This is really going to raise your vibration, and it's really going to raise your energy, because I feel like you've been keeping to yourself, kind of staying inside, not really getting out much, not really doing the things that you really enjoy, doing the things you really enjoy in life. So I feel like come June, that's all going to change, and there's going to be more celebrations that's going to kind of take you out of that zone and really be good for you, really be good for your spirit. Also with the Six of Swords, you guys got the Six of Swords as well. So that's also telling me that yes, you've been kind of in a low spot. You've kind of had some anxiety. Your energy has kind of been low. But coming into June, this is all going to change. I really, really feel that. Just pay attention to the signs. Listen to your spirit guides and your angels. And as far as these relationships go, I really feel like this other person is going to warm up to you. For those of you that are not in a relationship but have your eye on somebody, I feel like something is going to happen, whether, like I said, it's going to be a celebration, a wedding, something, and it's going to give you an opportunity to open up to this person. It's going to be some type of a social event that's going to have both of you kind of there, and this is going to be your opportunity to communicate these feelings to this person. And I really see this going somewhere, because like I said, you got the soulmate card, so this is telling me some of you guys have some really strong love connections coming into June. So that is really good. So that is all I'm feeling for you guys for pile 1. We'll move on to pile 2 now. Okay, so just like the last pile for pile 1, I see love coming into fruition in June. We have true love, and you guys got angels, so helping those in need with no expectations of return. So this is really telling me, guys, I I feel like, okay, so I'm getting a multiple of different messages right now. I'm going to tell you the strong message I'm getting right now. And I feel like this has to do with somebody at school or work or career. And you have been giving your all and really putting in the extra mile and kind of give. And I feel like there's somebody there that is envious of your work ethic. I feel like there's somebody around you that is envious of your knowledge. They're envious of your ability, your education. You are able to go above and beyond, and they are envious, but at the same time, they admire you. And that, I don't know, I'm just getting that really strong message right now. With the angel and the envy card, that just like really came to me. That yes, you are, there are people that are around you that, I don't even want to say just envy you, but they look up to you and admire your hard work and dedication, whether it's school or family or work, career, but you do have a lot of people around you that admire your hard work and dedication. So I just had to put that out there because that was like my instant message that I got with you guys as soon as I turned these cards over. Now, another message that I am receiving is we have here true love. So this is telling me that, and we also have orange agate, vibrancy, and then you have the same in the chakra. Like I'm feeling really high sacral chakra vibrations right now, and with the true love and the orange agate here and the vibration, I feel like there is somebody that chose this pile that or a few of you maybe too that have a very strong intimate connection with somebody, and it's going to get even stronger in June. You guys are going to be like, you know, spring comes and, you know, like that saying, like rabbits. I want to try and keep it PG, but you know what I mean. And I feel like this is going to be you guys in June. Like I really feel like there's going to be some strong vibrations and energies and connections with some of you and your mates in June. I am feeling that. Now we have a message from the universe. Joy is the ultimate creator. So this is also saying, what I get from this card is that the higher your vibration is, the more you can manifest, the higher vibrational things you can manifest. So keep your vibration at a high throughout June, and you guys will be manifesting like crazy. I really feel that for you guys. I'm not sure if you, I'm going to do a video about spells and manifestation, but if you guys have any questions, you can comment below. But I do feel like you guys have a very strong energy to vibrate or to manifest in June. So you guys should get on that with the moon cycles and really try and manifest some things into your life. I feel like you can even be manifesting some relationships as well, and money. I see a lot of green, so that's also telling me this is your month to kind of manifest some money. Now we also have the karma card. So the karma card tells me, whenever the karma card comes up in a reading, this really tells me to just be careful. Be careful with what you're doing, with your words, with your actions, because they're going to come back on you. Be careful what you say, because people will throw it in your face. So June is telling me to just, just be careful with your words. Just be careful with your actions. Make sure you're being mindful. And yeah, that's basically the message that I get from the karma card when that comes up in a reading. Now, we also have the Tower, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. So, whenever the Tower comes up in a reading, this tells me that there is something that is going to be, basically, the Tower for me represents a situation or relationship that is going to be coming to an end, but rebuilt on a better foundation. Or it could be somebody's moving. If somebody is moving, then you are rebuilding your home on a new foundation. So the Tower card tells me that something is coming to an end, but being rebuilt on a better foundation. This is your opportunity to rebuild yourself on a better foundation. So whether that is career, whether that is, you're making a really big move, or relationship, whatever the case is, this is your time in June to, rebuild that foundation and make it stronger and make it better. And then that way it's able to be successful. So that's what that Tower card means to me. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. So again, that's a lot of green. So I feel like this is your guys' month to manifest some money. Like, I'm really feeling like for you guys that chose pile 2, this is your month for money. June is your money month. You need to start manifesting and doing some spells for money, some money spells, because this is your month for money. So I really get that out of the Knight of Pentacles, just the green. There's a lot of green in this reading. And then there's a lot of love as well, and orange and pink and red. So, and then with the Eight of Swords, I feel like maybe the past month you guys have been feeling a little bit stressed out about a certain situation. So if this has to do with your job, I feel like for those of you, if you've been stressed out with school or stressed out with your job, you may not know what to do, what direction to take. Everything is going to kind of play out in June. You're going to notice that in June, everything just starts falling into place. And with the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles is somebody that really goes and gets what they want. So I feel like in June, there's going to be opportunities for you guys, and you're going to go get them. And this is going to exceed in the big plan, the big picture. This is going to take you down the path and down the road that you have been for such a long time. Maybe getting stressed out that things haven't been going accordingly. So I feel like in June, things are going to start falling into place. And like I said, building these new foundations. That's all I'm getting for you guys, is you guys just are going to have so many different opportunities in so many different aspects of life to start building these new foundations, whether it's love, career, definitely money for you guys, even like health. I feel like, start getting on a healthier habit, start eating better and getting outside. I really see as well for you guys, getting outside is going to raise your vibration. So that is all I see for pile 2. We will move on to pile 3. So pile 3. Okay, so for you guys, I feel that June is going to be a month of fun. So we got playfulness. Then we also have childlike, which is innocence, purity, and redemption, suggests a special connection with the divine. I feel like for those of you that chose this pile, this is going to be a month for you guys to kind of do your thing, have a lot of fun, and really focus on yourselves is what I feel like from you guys. And playing. And we have networker. And this is telling me that there's a lot of you guys that are trying to advance on social media. A lot of you guys that are going to start vlogging and doing like outdoor vlogging with this nice weather that is coming. I feel like, so this says enhances unity through the sharing of information, social awareness, and empathy. So again, like, yeah, the networker, like I really feel like that card is saying that a lot of you guys are going to, start doing a lot of stuff on social media, or start a venture down social media, maybe opening starting your own YouTube channel, or start vlogging in some way. But yes, I do see that. And with the playful card, I feel like this is going to have to do with just vlogging things that you enjoy doing. So not necessarily doing it as like a job, but just doing it because you want to do it and you enjoy doing it, whether it's makeup or whether it's like vlogging gardening or vlogging nails or like doing your nails or vlogging card readings, but it's going to be something that you enjoy and find joyful, not something that you find tedious or that you like have to do. So you guys also we have here man holding coin card. So this tells me too, you guys are going to be making some money this June as well. You guys are going to be making some money, and we have here Archangel Chamuel, and this is the third chakra. So this would be the solar plexus chakra for you guys. So that card tells me that be careful what you eat. I feel like maybe some of you might have some stomach issues, and just be mindful of eating right, consuming proper foods, fruits and vegetables, because I feel like for you guys specifically, that eating right really depicts your vibration. So basically, if you're eating lower vibrational foods, your energy is low. And when you're eating higher vibrational foods, your energy is higher. And I feel like it affects you guys more than the average, is the message that I'm getting. So we also have here school. So this tells me as well, some of you, now this I feel may go with the networker and school. Maybe some of yous are going to be thinking about doing some online courses, taking some courses online, or doing some type of online work to advance your career, advance your school, advance your education. But I do see that for some of you guys, doing some type of online networking. And with the school card, that tells me that this could be something that's going to advance your education or career in some way. Oh wow, you guys got Unakite growing together. So Unakite is actually one of my favorite crystals. So Unakite is a very good crystal for consoling and really like bringing your emotions up. Like, it's a really good balancing stone. So I feel like that card is sorry, I'm just trying to kind of configure the messages that I'm getting. So okay, so for the Unakite card, I feel like this is for those of you, again, I feel like this has to do with the money. We got the man holding a coin. So for those of you that are going to be, making some money this month, I feel like some of you are going to be making some money, doing some extra things. I feel like this is for you. It says growing together. So I feel like you're going to be meeting new people, and getting new connections, that's advancing your career. Like, it's really weird. All the messages I'm getting for you guys for pile 3 is new connections for career, doing new ventures for your career or education. Like, that's all the messages that I'm really getting with all these cards. It's just advancing your career and education. Now, your message from the universe is my energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. And this is so true. So I feel like for you guys in June, that what you focus your energy on is what you will manifest. So like I said, I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're going to be doing different ventures, like hopping on social media and doing different things on social media, and this is going to manifest. Like, this stuff's gonna work out for you guys. Like, I really feel that. And then we have the 7 of Pentacles. So again, this for me goes with the money. I feel like there's going to be some of you, and then we have the 7 of Wands. So that goes with, for me, that is just linked in with the money. So I really feel like, yeah, you guys are going to be doing certain things that's going to be making some money. You're going to be meeting new people, doing different ventures, doing maybe going to different programs, doing some online courses that are going to bring you money, and you're going to have some amazing connections in June. I really feel it that way. You guys are going to be having some amazing connections in June to advance your career or advance your schooling and take you down that path towards your life purpose, what it is that you really truly want to do. I feel like June, this is the month for that. So we do have the Chariot. Now, the Chariot for me always kind of depicts, it represents choices for me with the Chariot. Whenever I see the Chariot, I always feel like my client is going to have some type of choice that they're going to have to make. So for you guys, because the main thing has been school or work, I feel like that is exactly what you guys are going to have to choose, school or work. And I hate to say, like, you know, that's even going to be a choice, but I feel like for those of you that are going to be hopping on social media and start doing all of these different ventures, that you're going to start thinking, okay, hey, do I need to go back to school? Or do I need to take that extra course in college? Or, you know, do I need that? I feel like you guys are going to start having these choices. And especially with June coming up, I mean, this is the end of the year. And you guys are really going to be focusing and worrying on what is the next step for September, or what is that next step for my career? What is that next step for my education? What is it that I want to do to get to where I want to go? That's going to be your guys' main focus for June. Like, that's all I'm seeing with these cards. So yes, you're going to have some big choices to make. I do see you guys though making amazing choices that it's going to make you money. I don't see anything negative. So again, with the message from the universe saying my energy creates my reality, what I focus on is what I will manifest. So this is telling me what I really feel like for you guys. My closure kind of for this pile is meditate on what it is you're trying to decide and put your energy into that. Don't second guess your intuition. Go with your intuition and then put your energy into what it is that you truly want. If I could kind of give you anything out of this pile, that is kind of the message that I want to give to you guys. Okay, so that is basically everything that I'm getting for pile 3. I hope that this resonated with you, and I will move on to pile 4 now. Oh, pile 4. Okay, so right away from the cards I'm feeling for you guys, we got pay attention to the red flags and forgiving and learning. So I feel like some of you are in a struggling relationship, maybe going through some relationship issues. Now I feel like the messages I'm getting right now, I feel like are for new relationships, people that maybe have just met, only been together a couple of months, but it's saying pay attention to the red flags, listen to your intuition. I feel like this is very weird, but I'm getting this very strong feeling like some of you have been through this before and you almost feel like you are reliving a relationship that you were already in. Now, pay attention. I know that sometimes you can catch feelings very quick, very easily, but just, you know, figure out if this is the path and the road that you guys want to go down, because I feel like you really know how this relationship is going to end, and just pay attention to those red flags. That's the biggest thing I'm getting right now. Now, for some of you, this is for separate people, I feel like we have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So this tells me that for some of you that maybe are struggling in a relationship, this may have to do with you either being hurt in a previous relationship or your partner being hurt in a previous relationship that is affecting your relationship now. And the only way for you guys to really move past this is to get over it. You need to kind of get over what happened in the past, you know, meditate, do some meditation for those certain situations that have happened and really come to terms with them and realize that those are over and done with, and that the person you are with now, you are starting fresh. You got to put your wall down and just really focus on the new relationship and not be worried like, okay, my ex cheated on me. Does that mean that this person is going to cheat on me? And I feel like this has to do with you. And I feel like for some of you, it has to do with your partner as well. That it's not just you that's living in the past, it's your partner that is worried about past issues as well. So we also have, delights in the arts without having to be a professional alerts you to the danger of becoming superficial in your pursuits. Dilettante, am I saying that right? I'm not sure. But anyways, the energy I get from this card is just saying, just be careful. I feel like, I don't know why, but I really feel like this card is saying to be careful not to get too conceited, be careful not to get too self-involved for some of you, and open up. Maybe I feel like this is saying to not just focus on your needs, but your partner's needs as well, and those around you. Even you, I feel like this may even have to do with friends. Sometimes we have so much going on and we just want to talk to our friends and express to our friends, but don't realize that our friends need us too. And for some reason, I just feel like that's the message that that card is trying to say. I don't know why. Now, also what I'm getting is this card is orange, and I feel like this is a sacral chakra. So this is a sacral chakra issue that you guys may have. So maybe try and do some Reiki, try and do some sacral chakra healing and balance out that sacral chakra. And we just got to dig from spirit. So that means we're on the right path. Anyway, so, to definitely do some sacral chakra balancing, because I feel like that might be why we may be running into these issues. Now we also have door to romance, and we have 33. So guys, 33, I'm just going to read to you what the angel number 33 means. Oh, hold on one sec. I just want to look at my book because I have not memorized all of the angel numbers. Okay, so angel number 33. You have a strong and clear connection with one or more ascended masters who have answered your call and your prayers. Keep talking to them as they're helping you with your present situation. Okay, so that is saying to me, meditate, keep listening to your guides, keep listening to your angels. Those little messages that you get in your head, those little thoughts, those are messages from your ascended masters, from your angels, from your guides. Keep listening to them because they are pushing you down that right path. And for me, because it says door to romance, I feel like this has to do with your love life. So pay attention, because I really do feel like it has to do with your love life. Okay, so we also got the card Malachite. So transformation. Now, Malachite for me, I also like Malachite as a very good stone for emotional healing, anxiety, depression. I like Malachite for that. Malachite is also for like transformation. So if you are going through some type of transformation, which would make sense if you're coming into a new relationship, if you need some emotional balance, emotional healing, definitely get your hands on some Malachite, because that will help you guys out big time. Now we have children. Your life purpose involves helping, teaching, and healing children. So I don't know if that resonates with you guys, but I feel like some of yous may be healers. I feel like that's what that kind of means, is that you guys are healers. You guys are some type of energy healers. And you have a sensitive spot when it comes to children. Whether you really, really want children in the future, or you want children now, or maybe some of you really want to have children. Like, I feel like you guys are very connected to children and healing is what I'm getting from that card. Okay, so you guys got the Lovers card as well, which makes sense to the other cards that we got with the emotional, with the pay attention to the red flags and forgiving and learning. So we got the Lovers card, and you guys got Doors to Romance. You guys actually have a lot of romance and Lovers cards in your pile. So I feel like for June, you guys are going to be, I feel like some of you guys are going to be coming into some new relationships. But I also feel like for those of you that have relationships already, you're either going to make it or break it. Like, I feel like June is going to be the month where you're either going to take it to the next level or you're going to break it off, because pay attention to the red flags makes me feel that you guys are going to see, yeah, okay, I don't want to go through this again, or I've seen this before, and you know, I've seen these red flags before. I don't want to go through this type of relationship again. I feel like you guys are really going to notice this in June and decide whether or not you want to pursue this relationship or not. So I feel like June for you guys is either going to open that door for new love and long-term relationships, or it's going to end this relationship and start like a new one in a sense. Like, and I really feel like even with the card Transformation, the Malachite card, I feel like that is also saying too that you guys are not going to be like, you're going to be heartbroken. If you guys end up deciding to kind of walk your separate ways in June, I feel like you're going to be heartbroken, but I feel like you guys are going to know it was for the right reasons. Like, I really don't feel like you're going to dwell on it too long. For some reason, like, I really don't. And I feel like love is almost going to be waiting for you instantaneously. Like it says, door to romance. Like, I really feel like for those of you that are ending a relationship come June, it's almost like you're going to be hopping into a new one. Now, I'm not saying that's good or bad. I'm just saying that that's what I'm feeling. And I feel like for those of you that are going to end it, I feel like there's like somebody already waiting for you almost, or you already have somebody in mind. Okay, so your message from the universe is happiness is my birthright. And yes, it is. And this is also orange and yellow. And like I said, with the orange and yellow of the Alchemist card, I feel like you guys need, you guys really work from your solar plexus and your sacral chakra. And if your solar plexus and sacral chakra is out of whack, this kind of affects your emotional well-being. You guys kind of don't, you know, it's hard for you to kind of, in a sense, get your shit together and really like give it your all. So make sure you're doing some exercises for sacral chakra and solar plexus chakra. Now, I will be posting videos about that. I don't have any on yet, but I will. But there are tons of videos on YouTube that if you Google sacral chakra exercises, or, you know, different things to balance sacral chakra or solar plexus chakra, there's tons of stuff online. So definitely do that, because I think that you guys will benefit from that big time. And you guys got Three of Cups. So there's going to be some type of celebration coming up in June. This may also have to do with your love life. So whether you meet this new person at this celebration, or this celebration may make your relationship stronger. So maybe the two of you are attending a wedding or attending some type of celebration. Maybe you guys haven't gone out in a long time and you're going out to a special event in June. This is going to make you guys stronger. So I really feel like you guys are going to come together more in June at this certain celebration, or you're going to meet, or for some of you, you're going to meet somebody new at the celebration. Now, I do have here the Ten of Swords, so that does tell me that a lot of you do feel drained from these certain relationships. I feel like some of you are struggling. Again, I feel like this has to do with kind of the messages I was saying at the beginning of the video with the couples that have like the past relationship issues. So I really, but like you have the Six of Swords. So this is telling me, you know, come June, you guys are going to get out of that. I feel like you guys are going to start communicating a lot more and really opening up and just realizing that, you know, you're not your last relationships. You know, your ex is not your present partner, you have no reason to have those worries. I mean, unless though that's what the red flags are from the red flag card. But other than that, if there's no signs of, you know, your current partner having any signs of your past relationship, then there's no reason to worry. There's no you know, you kind of have to look past that. And I feel like this has to do with you and your partners. I feel like even for some of you, your partners kind of feel the same way and have that same struggle. All right, so let's see. I think that's all I'm getting for you guys for pile 4. I really hope that you enjoyed my pick a card June prediction. I really have fun doing these. Please leave comments below as to if there's any certain pick a cards that you would like me to do. Don't forget to subscribe so that you can see more videos from me. I am going to start posting more regularly. Let me know if there's any types of videos or any questions or, you know, anything that you want to know, and I'll do a video on it. Thank you guys for watching, and please leave comments below and like the video if you liked it, and I will see you next time. Thank you guys so much. Bye.